Okay, we are very sick and tired of being nice. If you thought that we were pissed off before, wow, we're going to take it to a whole nother level. Okay, WrestleMania. I feel so sorry for all of you people who are going to order WrestleMania. You're going to spend $49.99 to see Bobby Lashley and Vince McMahon and Donald Trump and Umaga?
With Stone Cold as the referee.
Yeah.
Because they know the match sucks. That's why they got to put Stone Cold in there to get some interest.
And Stone Cold had a problem with the creative 5 years ago. Look where he's at now. He's in the middle of a feud between Vince and Trump to see who gets their head shaved.
You want to know why I'm more pissed off than anything? Is the fact that I look forward to Mania every year, and now it's so bad I can't even order it.
Yeah.
Once a year is all I get WrestleMania, and now it's complete garbage. You think that I'm going to order WrestleMania for one match, the Money in the Bank ladder match?
It's going to be a good match.
It's going to be good. But that's it. That's all they have. WrestleMania shouldn't be okay. It should be phenomenal, and it won't be. And every year, it's getting worse. And their future is not being pushed. So where are they going to be in 5 years? People say, well, TNA will be out of business in 5 years. The WWE is in trouble. That's why they put every single superstar they have on Raw and SmackDown. That's why they're doing all this interpromotional crap. They're even doing it for Backlash, too, because they're desperate.
People
very desperate. Act like they're not desperate, but you think when you have freaking all of SmackDown's main superstars and all of Raw's main superstars on one Raw, that they're not desperate for ratings?
And ECW, by the way, got its lowest rating ever of a 1.3, and you had Ken Kennedy on that show, who's supposed to be a big SmackDown superstar. And second off,
a triple threat match with CM Punk and Johnny Nitro and the Money in the Bank. The people don't care.
No.
They don't care because they know it's crap.
Absolutely. And WrestleMania was a show that you talked about months after it was over. You remember when you ordered a pay-per-view in the WWE or the WWF for that matter, and then after the pay-per-view was over, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to rewind the tape, or I'm going to play back the DVD to the match that I saw that was so amazing. And now you don't have that anymore.
Nope.
You don't have any excitement. The WWE and TNA is a classic example of the tortoise and the hare race. Yep. The WWE was running hard for 15 or 20 years because they wanted to be the #1 wrestling company in the world, and they became that. And then what happened once they monopolized? They decided to slow down. They started jogging, and now they have been doing nothing but taking a nap for the last 2 years. And guess what's been happening in the last 4.5 years? TNA has been the tortoise that is slowly creeping up on them. And soon, when the WWE wakes up and gets off their ass, which I don't think will ever happen to begin with, they're going to say, what the hell happened? What's going on? And TNA is going to be above and beyond them. Yep. When it comes to a product. They already are as far as a product is concerned, but it's about getting their name out there. And we are going to do whatever we have to do to make that happen. We're not going to stop. We're not going to sleep. We love this business. We bleed this business, and we are not going to let it be ruined by some old has-been piece of crap and Vince McMahon.
That's right. And you know the thing is about the tortoise, it's slow, but it eventually gets to its destination. And that's what's going to happen with TNA. It's going to get to the destination. And the thing is also, people are big fans of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan this, Hulk Hogan that. Okay, let's go over what Hulk Hogan said. He flat out said that Vince has basically decided that the product that Hogan used to be a part of is dead. That Hogan no longer fits into the new product that he's trying to, which is basically an entertainment company. Okay, he's trying to go to a new audience. So all you longtime WWE fans, the product is not for you anymore. No. And he's basically saying that. And if you haven't watched the show, he's proven that.
Absolutely.
But yet you're so emotionally stuck that you keep on supporting him. You know, Raw was so bad. And the thing is everybody was like, RVD Edge kicked ass. Have you seen RVD Edge's matches in like 2002? They blow those matches away. Have you seen RVD Edge just from Vengeance of last year in that hardcore match? That match was awesome. That match was so watered down. During the commercial break, when they get back to the show, RVD's putting Edge in an arm hold.
Yeah.
You know, that's not RVD's style.
No.
That's just watering down the product, which they've been doing forever. And you people keep on buying it.
That's because you are casual, fly-by-night wrestling fans.
Exactly.
We are the fans that make this business tick. We are the fans that make this business run. Okay? It is that simple.
Oh my God. You know, I just don't understand why you won't give TNA a chance, a company that is trying, a company that gives the fans what they want. And everybody wants to go, well, Vince Russo this, and Vince Russo does that, and Vince Russo killed WCW. Okay, well, let's go over this. You were huge fans of the Attitude Era. Vince Russo wrote most of that stuff, okay? And you were huge fans of WCW when it went under. I understand. So you see, well, Vince Russo did that. Well, let's go over Vince Russo, okay? He's a born-again Christian. The guy is not going to put a bunch of garbage all over TV anymore. Yeah. The bottom line, Impact was never been that amazing because it's only an hour. Absolutely. It's always been rushed. It's been rushed since they debuted on Spike TV. It's been rushed since it's been on Fox Sports. It has nothing to do with Vince Russo. Even Vince Russo doesn't like the fact that it's rushed. That he can't write a solid program because it is rushed. If you want to watch wrestling, if you want to see what TNA is about, order the pay-per-view. It's that simple.
We're sick and tired of saying it. And even if you're a fan of the WWE right now, if you like the WWE right now, whatever, order a TNA pay-per-view so you can make TNA better, and then the WWE will then in turn get off its ass and maybe start trying to produce what we might call a wrestling show.
No, what the WWE is going to do is just bring in more superstars, maybe even kill the brand extension. They're not bringing it in the ring anymore.
No.
That fact is over. If you like great matches, it's done. Yep. TNA is where it's at. And even Angle has said that. Angle said that there's nobody in WWE that he can wrestle and have great matches with. It's very few, maybe Benoit, the guys that have already established, but the new guys, it can't happen. Nope. In TNA, there's a ton of guys, and they're just waiting for their 2-hour deal. But you people are too stuck to appreciate what's great and still stuck on that sucky-ass show that you support and that I've told you over and over again is garbage. And yet some people are finally listening. They're like, wow, Doug and Bill, you were right. I thank you so much for opening my eyes.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. The whole goal is to get TNA off the map. I don't give a shit about Ring of Honor, and I don't give a crap about WSX, which is a complete car wreck. All I care about is TNA.
And we are going to do whatever we can.
Ring of Honor is great. We love Ring of Honor, but it has no TV deal, and it's not against the WWE. TNA is against the WWE. TNA is trying to make what is everything right about wrestling. It's trying to get off the ground, and we are here to help it.
Absolutely. Okay? And we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop until this happens. So you know what we're going to do? What we're going to do is we're going to make a little trip. And we're not going to spend our money on WrestleMania. What we're going to do in April, though, is we're just going to go ahead and make a little trip. And what would TNA's biggest show, biggest pay-per-view Lockdown be without two of TNA's biggest supporters? We'll see your asses at Lockdown. We are going to tear the roof off of that place. I guarantee it.
Order the pay-per-view.
That's it.